everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to take a look at a Chevrolet Blazer for National Car Rental. It's got about 13,000 kilometers or about 10,000 miles on it. And you'll find this in the standard SUV category. Or sometimes you might find it in the executive aisle. I found this one in the executive aisle. So let's take a look. Overall, I like it so far. Pretty comfortable. It's got a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, fairly responsive. This is the base model, and these are actually fairly well equipped for being the base model. MSRP on these is roughly just a little over 40,000. One thing I really like about these, when we take a look at the interior, you'll see it very similar to the interior on the Chevrolet Camaro sports car. Open up the hatch, it's actually down here. You can reach in and you just lift it up. Lots of room in here, especially if you fold the seats down. So you've got all that space. And then spare tires under here. And a little bit more storage down there. And here's the back seat. So I've got the driver's seat back pretty far back, and there's still a fair amount of legroom there. And you can see on the passenger side, the seat's up a little bit further and lots of legroom. The back seats will recline. There's USB-C and regular USB charging. Some cup holders in here. And lever here to recline. I think this is, actually, yeah, that'll do that. And it also will flip it forward if the headrest wasn't in the way here. And you can kind of see how much room you have in the back. And I'll just flip that back. And we'll take a look at the interior. Controls for cruise control and the collision avoidance sensitivity over there. And some more controls here on the right for the instrument cluster. The volume controls and the change stations are actually in behind these controls on the steering wheel. I don't know if I can show you that. Yeah, there they are. And here you can kind of just cycle through the different settings. You get your fuel economy, that sort of thing. Pretty good sized speakers. I have to admit, again, for the base model, the stereo system is actually really good. Some nice materials on the dash here. It's kind of like a leather covering. Very nice sized screen display here. Also wireless Apple CarPlay and just regular CarPlay and Android Auto is available. It's got the electric glove box there. Seats are very comfortable. The ride is very comfortable with the 18-inch wheels on here. The automatic dual range climate control. One thing you might find in the rental cars, and this is certainly no exception, is if you see like a heated seat button that doesn't work, that's actually due to the chip shortage. So some of these cars went out without some options available at the time. So if you actually own this vehicle, you could take it back to the dealership. And when the chips and the parts become available, you'd be able to get that installed. There's your lane keep assist beside there. 2-wheel drive mode, 4-wheel drive, sport mode, and then slippery conditions. Lots of storage here, lots of storage in the console as well. And you got your lighting up here. Storage for your sunglasses. let's take a look at the engine. It's the turbocharged 4-cylinder, fairly responsive, pretty good fuel economy. These models also come with a V6 in the higher trims, the Premier trim, and also the RS models. Alright, there you go. I think we're going to wrap things up. Again, this is a standard SUV class. Probably be my pick if I was renting this particular class, or anytime I see one of these in the National Executive aisle or the Emerald aisle, I would certainly not hesitate to grab one of these. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.